Hey guys, I'm here at the Franklin Armory booth with Brandon. He's going to go over the new trigger that they have for the Glock.
How's it going, guys? I'm Brandon. So if you're around for Media Day, we kind of dropped this all of a sudden. Kind of mic dropped it at range day. We didn't do any pre-releases. We didn't do any press coverage. We just kind of showed up with it and said, hey, check this out. So what we did was we made a binary trigger system for the Glock 17, the Generation 3 Glock 17. And it's awesome. You look on the other side, this is where the selector is. So if it's up here, you got semi, and right here you got binary, and that's where the fun begins. Basically the way it works, for those folks that are not familiar with the binary trigger, pull the trigger, goes bang, that is going to cycle back, chamber another round, and when you let go of the trigger, it goes bang. Basic premise of operations. A lot of people ask, well, what if I don't want to send that second round, right? It's easy. Rack around, oh, someone yells cold range, you already fired that first shot, so there's another live round in the chamber. All you have to do is switch that to semi, and it cancels that second shot. It's actually a standard function across all of our binary triggers. You can always cancel that second shot. Safety feature, it's pretty cool. Absolutely. We're looking at a MSRP of $8.99 is what we're aiming for. I mean, if you guys have some sticker shock over that one, if you think about it and do the math, I mean, if you're putting an aftermarket slide on your Glock, you're probably up to $500 to begin to get started. For a trigger, you're probably looking for a decent one to $250-ish. So you're already in the ballpark of that $8.99 number. Now, with those other things, you don't get the binary function. That's the added value that we have to offer with this particular system. Once again, it's a GS173, and the reason why we have that is because G, Glock, S, straight trigger, 17, Glock 17, and that last number is going to be generation, so Generation 3.
Looking forward to quarter two. So quarter two for this to be released, that is awesome. One of the bigger things that I get asked, like, so I've got multiple guys' triggers and different platforms like the STZ, AR. One of the biggest things I get asked is, how is the install with that? Is there anything different than just drop in like a normal Glock trigger, or is there something different than that?
There's nothing really different with the trigger itself. There are some components that you may have to remove. We're trying to formulate a plan to get that explained to people properly. Other than that, it's just a slide. You just throw the trigger in there, in the frame, and then rack the slide on there, and you're good to go.
So basically, if you know how to put in your own Glock trigger, you shouldn't have too much trouble with this?
Absolutely. Now, important note here is that that is not going to come with our barrel. It's not going to come with a recoil assembly that we made. So that's going to be kind of established, I guess you could say. You already have it. So the barrel and the recoil spring, that's already going to come with the Glock. So you're already set to go. One point to note, though, that's probably important. Just to clarify, this trigger will not work with a factory slide, and vice versa. Our slide will not work with a factory trigger. So once you put it in, you got your binary slide. Then you have to redo it and take out the trigger pin, or the trigger set. Yeah, go back to normal. But that's the basic premise of it. Check it out, man.
You guys have any other trigger options with this, or is this just going to be the only one you guys are going to come up with?
So currently, as you see it, it's going to be pretty similar to this. Now this is just a prototype, right? So it may change cosmetically. We are going to do optics cuts on these. Okay. That's why the selector is way far back there, so that when you select it into something, into whatever mode you want to be in, you can still have your optics. As far as that alphabet soup that I was talking about, let that be a barometer of what's to come. So G, it could be a C, curved trigger. It could be a different number, a different generation. Only time will tell. We're also taking a survey here to see what generation or what model you guys want to see next. So we'll see how it works out and try and accommodate everybody appropriately.
So what is the footprint you guys are going to be doing for your optics cuts? Are there multiple, or is it just one?
You know, I'm not sure. That one currently has an MOS on it right now. We haven't really decided what the final product is going to be, but we're going to try and go for the wide variety, if you catch my drift. We're trying to get a widely accepted,
like an Armory footprint, or popular one,
something like that. Something that accommodate everyone, the widest audience.
So slide cuts, are you guys looking at doing anything with that, or is it just going to be basically like this style? Are you guys going to add serrations at all, or anything to the slides, and do more customization, or is it going to start with this and then maybe in the future go from there?
You know, it's probably going to start basic, but you know what? The world's our oyster, man. We might do some nice little serrations in there, or maybe, I don't know, we could do really anything. We just got to make it work for everybody else, I guess. So
And that's a nice thing about Glock is you have so many options. So.
Oh yeah, it's definitely like the adult set of Legos for the family world. So.
Exactly. Yeah. So very excited about this, guys. I'll be getting a lot more content on this later after this comes out. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Anytime, guys.
I hope you guys enjoy the SHOT Show coverage. I'm sorry for the audio. It's kind of hard to get good audio in this building with all these people, but I hope you enjoy the content. If you can't find the video you're looking for, check out my channel because I am posting a ton of videos because I'm trying to cover the entire show as much as possible. I'll be posting all this week and next week all the videos that I'm doing. I'm trying to rush back to my room after the show to get all the videos edited and posted as quick as possible, so I hope I get the ones that you're looking for. If there's something you're looking for specifically that you haven't seen, go ahead and put it in the comments and I will try to go to that booth as quick as possible for you. A couple companies that support me in the channel and the things I do here are Howitzer. I love this company and brand. They donate 5% of proceeds to charity, and I just love their clothing because I wear it all the time, along with TA Targets. Really good steel target company, and you can use code Tactical Advisor to save 10% off. Other than that, guys, if you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing. You can check out my channel. I do a lot of reviews and other videos, and you can see if you like the content. If you do, stick around, and I appreciate it.